The clock on the wall shows 5:45. Outside, the sky turns a heavy shade of gray. Evelyn sits in her armchair, looking at the warm light of the lamp and the framed photo on the side table. The whole house breathes that quiet kind of silence, the one that comes right before it rains. She stands up slowly, runs her hand over the table, and picks up an empty coffee cup. In the kitchen, the kettle still sits in its usual place. The smell of cold coffee still hangs in the air.
"He always said he loved the sound of rain," she whispers. "Said it was God washing the soul of the world." The first drop hits the roof, soft and hesitant, then another and another, until the whole sky lets go.
Evelyn walks toward the window, but doesn't open the curtain. She just stands there, listening. The sound that once filled her home with laughter and stories is now just a memory. She closes her eyes and lets the rain echo through the house. With every rumble of thunder, her heart remembers what it used to feel like. Down the hallway, the old clock stops ticking. The only thing still alive inside the house is the rain. Evelyn walks into the bedroom. On the bed lies a folded sweater, an open book, a pen resting across the pages. Her fingers trace a sentence that he had underlined. "To love is to stay, even after." She smiles softly. For a moment, she can almost see George again, his steady hands holding the umbrella, his calm eyes, his voice that always made her believe everything would be all right. But he's gone. Life moved on, time passed, and the house stayed. Evelyn opens the closet. Up on the top shelf sits a wooden box covered in dust. She pulls it down carefully and takes it to the table. Inside, old letters, faded photos, a cassette tape, and a little radio. She touches each one like it's something sacred. She presses play. A bit of static, then a familiar voice fills the room. "If one day I'm not around, open the window when it rains. I'll be there." Evelyn freezes. The rain grows louder. The wind slips through the cracks of the door. The curtains move gently. It's like the house itself is listening. She goes to the kitchen and puts water on the stove. As she waits, memories come pouring in. The smell of wet earth, the laughter on the porch, the way George kissed her forehead before the storm hit. The first little house they bought together, the kids playing barefoot, the Sunday mornings with coffee and music. A time when love was loud, simple, and enough. She pours herself a cup of coffee, takes it to the table, and sits in front of the window. The steam swirls upward, and for just a second, she swears she sees his reflection in the glass. Then it's gone. "Since you left," she says softly, "I haven't opened the window on rainy days." She pauses. But today, the wind felt different. Evelyn stands up, walks toward the curtain, and pulls it aside. gray light floods the room. The sound of the rain fills every corner. Alive, present, real. Her hand touches the cold glass. She smiles faintly, and in the rhythm of the rain, she hears it. A voice, soft and warm, carried by the storm itself. See how beautiful it is when it rains. The clock starts ticking again. Outside, the rain softens. Inside, peace returns. Hours pass. Night falls slowly. Evelyn turns on the lamp in the living room. Its golden light fills the house with warmth. She opens an old photo album, turns the pages carefully. Wedding pictures, kids, anniversaries, vacations, moments that once seemed ordinary but now feel eternal. Morning. The sky is clear. Evelyn opens all the windows and lets the morning air in. The smell of coffee and rain fills the house. She sets 2 cups on the table like she always did. Old habits never die. You used to say time heals everything, she says quietly. I think time just teaches us how to live with what's missing. She smiles, peaceful.